Childbearing and safe delivery power spot. Shimonerima Fujizuka. Welcome to the Fujizuka of Kitamachi. First, let's talk about the history of Fujizuka's creation. From the mid-Edo period 1833 to the early Showa period around 1940. Groups of mountain worshippers, such as the Fuji-ko who went on pilgrimages to climb Mount Fuji, became active in Edo, and many of these groups emerged in what is now Nerima Ward. The Fuji-ko groups were formed with the purpose of climbing the sacred Mount Fuji and worshipping at Sengen Shrine. Each year, a representative from the group was selected to make the pilgrimage, and the necessary expenses were shared by all the members. As the Fuji-ko movement grew, miniature versions of Mount Fuji called Fujizuka were built in various places. Climbing these Fujizuka was believed to provide the same spiritual benefits as actually climbing Mount Fuji. Now, we will guide you on how to worship. This Fujizuka was once called Shimonerima Fujizuka and is managed by Sengen Shrine. Since this is a shrine, you will find a torii gate at the entrance. Please bow once before passing through it. Upon entering, you will find a hand-washing basin to your left. This basin is meant for purifying yourself before worship. Take the ladle with water, rinse your mouth, and cleanse your hands. Now you are ready to begin your worship. The first place to visit is the shrine with the stairs on the right. This is called Tenso Shrine. Its enshrined deity is the same as that of Ise Shrine, the sun goddess Amaterasu Omikami. Amaterasu is the goddess who rules over the heavenly realm and the sun. She is regarded as the most important deity in Japan, said to grant all kinds of wishes and bring fulfillment. Ise Shrine is the main shrine for her worship. To worship here, first offer your money into the offering box. Next, ring the bell above your head to let the gods know you are here. Next, following the worship style of 2 bows, 2 claps, 1 bow, first bow twice. After bowing, clap your hands twice. Finally, bow once again. Now, place your hands together and pray. After finishing your worship at Tenso Shrine, it's time to ascend the Fujizuka. Fujizuka is a miniature Mount Fuji. Around Tenpo 4 1833, it was modeled after Mount Fuji, and the stones used are lava from Mount Fuji. It is about 5 meters high with a diameter of about 15 meters, and the elevation is 37.76 meters, exactly 1/100th the size of the real Mount Fuji. It's fascinating to think that even in the Edo period, people had such measurement skills. To enter the sacred area, bow once again before passing under the torii gate. The first thing you'll notice is the commemorative monument on the left, which was restored in Heisei 27, 2015. The purpose of the restoration was to preserve the heritage passed down through Edo, Meiji, and Showa eras. The previous restoration had been done in Showa II, 1927, as the monument had deteriorated significantly. To your right, you will see the founder's statue. Please bow here, and proceed 1 step forward. Please look on the left. You will notice the word, Sanken, carved on a stone. The stone walls collapsed in the Great Kanto earthquake, and extensive repair work was carried out in 1927, with the monument marking the 600 people who took part in the reconstruction work. The monument was erected during the Edo period and underwent a second major repair in 1872, and it is believed that the characters, Sanken 3 constructions, were used from the third major repair. As you climb a few steps, you will reach the first station, where a small monkey welcomes you on the left. For the Fuji-ko, which worships Mount Fuji itself as a sacred object, monkeys were believed to be the messengers of the gods in their mountain faith. Turning right from the first station, you will reach the second station, where there is a stone monument with a poem inscribed on it. Turn left here to reach the third station. And right again to reach the fourth station. Here, turning right will take you to the path known as the Chudo on Mount Fuji. This Chudo was added during the last restoration to more closely resemble the real Mount Fuji. Looking up to your left, you will see the white rock Iboshi-iwa. A few steps further, and to your right is the Great Tengu statue, while to your left is the Crow Tengu statue. Tengu are said to be mythical creatures that inhabit deep mountains. They are characterized by their high noses, possess supernatural powers, and have wings that allow them to fly freely. Having evolved from being seen as yokai monsters to gods, Tengu statues are so magnificent. Please bow to the Tengu as well. Further behind the Tengu is the Komataki Shrine, where you should also bow and pray. Continue along the Chudo path to the fifth station. Just before it, on the right side, you will find a monument from the Meiji 5, 1872 restoration. During this restoration, various monuments, including poem stones, were added. From the 6th station to the 9th station, the path zigzags up the mountain, leading you to the summit. At the summit, there is a small shrine, Hokora, that serves as the inner shrine, Okumiya, of Sengen Shrine. Konohana Sakuya Ime no Makoto, the goddess, is enshrined here. Do you remember the worship procedure? Perform 2 bows, 2 claps, 1 bow. Then place your hands together, and offer your prayer. This concludes the guide to Sengen Shrine and Fujizuka. Konohana Sakuya Ime no Makoto is a goddess who symbolizes the beauty of cherry blossoms and their fleeting nature as they eventually fall. She is said to be the model for Kagu Ya Ime, the protagonist of The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. The deity who protects you is the goddess of love and beauty, Konohana Sakuya Ime no Makoto. She is a goddess who wraps the world in pure love and heart, bringing blessings and happiness to those around her. As the goddess of love, fertility, and child-rearing, she has the power to create a connection between people. She also has the power to make plants sprout and grow, giving you the strength to open up your talents and live authentically. She married the grandson of Amaterasu, Omakami. She was such a beautiful goddess that even demons sought her hand in marriage. It is said that, because she gave birth safely to 3 children in a burning birth hut, she is a goddess with blessings for fertility and safe childbirth. Thank you for visiting Fujizuka, a power spot for childbearing and safe delivery.